Hey guys, thanks for watching Charlani TV. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I decorate my Erin Condren Life Planner. This has been, for me, one of the most fun things to do. I have always been a paper planner girl. Before I found Erin Condren, I used an at a glance, which I would just buy at Staples or Office Depot. And you know, sometimes they would have really pretty designs on it, but nothing colorful, nothing like the actual Erin Condren Life Planner. If you can swing it, they're a little bit pricey. I think they start at about $50 and then kind of go up from there if you want to customize it. But in my opinion, this is something that I look at every single day. Absolutely worth it. It does take a little bit of time to ship it to you because everything is handmade. Like the bound, it is hand coiled. So, I mean, these are not things that you can order and get tomorrow. It takes a while for them to process it and then ship it out to you, but absolutely worth the wait. So I'm gonna show you how I decorate my planner. I keep mine very, very simple because I use it as an actual to-do list every single day. And at the end, once I get it all decorated, then I will show you what my previous weeks look like, and then you'll see why I don't put a bunch of stickers in the writing area, because I actually do use it to write in. So I'm going to decorate it using these 4 skinny washi tapes. You see that? Yeah. And they come in these containers, these little tape rolls that I get at Michael's. And then I'm also going to use these 2 washi tapes. This one I got at Michael's as well. And this one I ordered online is black and white damask washi tape. I got it on Etsy, and it's been a few months, so I don't know who I got this from. But if you were to go to Etsy and just look and search for black and white damask tape, this will come up. And for the most part, I like to keep my weekly pages almost the same. They're very, very similar. Instead of the black and white damask washi tape, sometimes I'll use my black and white hibiscus. I have a black and white chevron. So when I show you my previous weeks, you'll see what I'm talking about. The look of my planner, for the most part, is pretty much the same. I do switch out these colors here to make it just a little bit different, but you'll see that my flow, the feel of it is pretty much always the same. And then I'm going to decorate with these stickers here. Also got these at Michael's. They do sell these at Joann's as well, but I think they're less expensive at Michael's. I believe these are $1.50 each. So you really can't beat that. I mean, that's a really good price for all of these stickers. So if you want to know how I decorate my planner pages, then please keep watching. All right, so that is how I decorate my planner. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're wondering, I just use this credit card type deal. It's actually a fun card from Main Event Entertainment, which is like a Chuck E. Cheese or John's Incredible Pizza, a place like that. It's basically a gaming card, but any credit card will work. But if you want just a flat edge to pull that tape right off, this is a perfect thing to do it with. You don't have to have a razor blade. You don't have to have scissors. This just makes it super, super simple. So that was a tip that I learned from somebody watching someone else's YouTube video. So if you don't know about it, then there you go. And so what I did was, because sometimes it would be like in the middle of my desk and I wasn't able to swipe it off because I had stuff around it. So I put this little tape on it like this, so that when it is flat, all I have to do is lift this up and then pull it up that way. Just a little tip. For me, it's been extremely helpful to do that. So I was saying how my weeks pretty much look very similar to each other. So I'm going to show you how my weeks in general kind of look. And you'll see they do. They kind of just have the same type of feel. Kind of the darker on the side, the colorful on the bottom. And I just switch up these colors in here. And every once in a while, I will put stickers throughout it just to change it up just a little bit, depending on what my situation is that week. But for the most part, I do keep my planner pages to look pretty similar. That's very similar to what I did. This is my hibiscus black and white washi tape, which I absolutely love, love, love. And I'll show you one that I did that it kind of looks like it would have taken me forever. Wait, let me find it because I really love it. Okay, so here it is. So this is the hibiscus washi tape. It's the black and white. And all I did was use my fine Sharpies. That's these Sharpies here. I have a whole little box of them here. So I just used those and I just colored them in. And when my sister saw this, she was like, oh my gosh, you are crazy. You have way too much time on your hands. And honestly, it takes less than a minute to do. It's black. You don't have to stay in the lines. And if you look real close, you can see that they're not perfectly filled in, but they're filled in enough. And I love this page. So whenever I have an extra, minute or so, then I'll go ahead and fill in whatever that white is on there. So that is how I decorate my planners now. I will show you. As I said, I was an at-a-glance girl. This is the calendar that I used, or the planner that I used before I found Erin Condren. And, my dates were just a little bit more comfortable. But for the most part, I made it as colorful as I could using highlighters and whatnot. But I love the Erin Condren planner. Absolutely. It actually makes more sense the way that the boxes are separated. It helps me out tons. And the only real reason that it would be, not work for me, I should say, is when I have too much to do. And nobody should ever have that much to do that they can't find a place for it in their planner. So this was last week, which the end of this week was really busy, but I got everything done that I needed to get done. And if you are busy and you have to look at your planner 500 times a day like I do, then it should look nice. It should look pretty. It should be something that you want to go to, and it'll make you happy when you see it. And call me crazy, but it makes me super happy when I see my planner. I love opening it every single day and seeing my decorated pages. It lessens the stress of all that's on there to do. So my pages are now ready to go. What I will do is start adding in everything that I have to do on a daily basis. And as the days go on, as the week progresses, I will add things to each of those days. If we make appointments and whatnot, they will all go on the planner as I go. And I just use a Pentel RSVP The flare pens, sometimes I'll use those too, but this one for the most part is what I use for my daily to-dos. If there's something super special and I want color, then I'll use the flare pens, which, here's a purple one right here. I'll use these as well, because these do not bleed through the page, and some of them do. In fact, some of these Sharpies, like this darker Sharpie pen, will bleed through these pages just a little bit. I mean, it doesn't go all the way through, but you can kind of see it on the other side. So I do not use these pens on just the regular, the white part of it, but I do use it when I'm writing on the washi tape, like right there. I will use that pen here because it doesn't bleed through. The washi tape is thick enough to hold it there. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos, then please subscribe to Charlani TV. And I hope y'all have a great day. Bye.